Hello, everybody, and welcome back to episode 3 of our Rookie's Guide to DW20 series. A few updates. I've increased our solar panels to 26 now. And I'm going to make 4 more. As you can see, this takes a lot of materials. 2 million redstone, 2.5 million iron. A lot of lead. Lead's the problem. I need to upgrade for lead production because I want to upgrade the setup a lot, but it takes a lot of lead, and lead is kind of hard to come by. That's going to start crafting. It'll take a while. Not sure what it's saying. Yeah, looks like it's going to take an hour and a half. Just for those 5. So it needs to craft like so many items. But anyways, let's get onto the base and see what we're going to cover today. So I also increased this reactor to max size since the last video, as you can see. And I created I recorded it. And now this is making 1.81 million. So now I have 3 of these max size reactors running. And I'm going to add in more. I started on this one the other day too. But working on these reactors is a lot of labor, and I need a break sometimes. I'm coming on here a couple hours a day now. Not a lot. But yeah, I got all this running here. I'm going to turn off copper to try and save power. Let's see. So naturally this is making a lot more now. It does about 12 million FE a tick, as you can see here, and it's increasing slowly, you know. This thing kind of fluctuates now, but we're getting in a better position for all that. So what are we going to cover? We're going to cover the AE system today. All right, we're back. I just want to run a few calculations here. So we'll start here. We have 8 sets here of 8 drives, and these are extended drives, so each of these holds 20. So there's a total of 1280 64K drives here. I could have upgraded to 256 or higher, as you can see here. I just didn't think that would be necessary, but I may add some more later. And we have this controller here, which connects to a lot of things. It needs upgrading, but it's kind of quick and dirty. I got dense cables running throughout the base of certain colors, and then I max out those channels carefully, keeping an eye on the number over here because that's the true number. These can hold 32 channels each, and I also have a lot of these wireless connectors. These are kind of like the quantum link chambers, but a lot cheaper, and they can't go between dimensions. But you could probably get one of these and then connect one onto it, and this allows you to transfer channels across the base. So in theory, I could redo this and not even use these dense cables, which I probably would do in the future. And that's part of Extended AE, which is a very good mod. Okay, and then back to this. I have 4 of these quantum link chambers. This one goes to the nuclear base. This one goes... what? Oh, I guess I actually have 2 in the wood base. Yeah, this one goes to the line by the fission reactors. And this one goes to the inside the building there. And this one goes to the nether, so we can bring the netherite in. And this one, where does this one go? I don't think this one's active right now. I could be wrong. I'm not sure where that goes. Oh, does it go up there? This might go to the farm upstairs. I can't remember. But yeah, we have a bunch of those set up. They're pretty easy to get now. We have all of our singularities. 286,000. Yeah, and then I have a bunch of storage buses throughout the base, and import buses, all that thing, all those things to save on cell storage. And this controller is just 2 by 2 by 4 right now. I need to upgrade it to a 7 by 7 by 7, but that would be quite a process. There's a lot of channels in our system. We're up to 386, and it looks like we are having an issue here, which I'll have to figure that out. I'm not sure exactly why. Then we have our singularity production here, which I'll go into deeper depth in a future video. And yeah, there's that. And then over here, so this is part of extended AE, and this is basically pattern storage, but a lot more compact and a way more faster. It can do a lot of operations at once. As you can see, it's doing a lot of operations, like 300 right now. And yeah, that's powerful. You can change it to be faster or store more patterns or whatnot. Kind of have a good balance there. This is the quantum computer from advanced to AE. This is very important. It allows us to have pretty much endless channels, endless crafting operations. This is like crafting storage if you use AE. These blocks here. To create a setup like this, you would need a lot of blocks. But this is a very expensive block. This is the max size allowed in this mod pack, 5 by 5 by 5. So the core is 27 blocks, and the computer block for that costs about 32,000 Certus quartz. Then we also have all these requesters, and that's from a specific mod, and it basically keeps items stocked. This is a requester terminal. It's very useful. It saves a lot of space. This basically is keeping things stocked for me. Like cables are always in stock. These presses, processors, all the main things, like 100,000 steel, which is necessary for copper operations, and blocks of netherite, basically just things that you would like to keep stocked. And as you can see, I have a wireless connector over here going from over there somewhere. What else? I have a subnetwork here, as you can see. This is the mob grinder, which we'll talk about in a future video. But I just wanted to be able to see all the mob drops in here. As you can see, that's produced a lot of redstone for us. And I'm storing fluids with storage buses too. We also have AE coming here. When I was fooling with this mod here. Ooh, where am I? Oh, that's right. I'm in the floor. Don't want to be in the floor. That's not healthy. And I believe that's pretty much everything for the AE system. We have it over here too. Well, not as much. These fluids aren't being stored. But yeah. We got elevators all over the base. As you can see, this is up to 12 now that it's working good. And I was incorrect about these universal cables. They don't have a limit of transfer, to my understanding. They just have a limit of capacity they can store in each conduit, which is 3.27 million FE a tick. So I won't have to run multiple lines from the solar farm, which is good because that would be a hassle. And yeah, there's a bunch of other things. This is the setup for creating processors and AE components and things. And we'll dig into what all this does later. And yeah, so that's gonna cut it for this video. I'm gonna keep it to where I explain what if I've done anything between videos, like I did for this one, and I'm gonna include a clip of this after the main part of the video. If you want to watch it, I'm gonna try to make it about 10 minutes. It took me about an hour and a half to build this, and yeah, so I'll try to compress that down to a speeded format if you would like to see that. And I could even upload the full video if you guys want, although it's probably a little boring. And there's no voice. So thanks for watching.